after having seen what is said by the chief of Red Indians, Sheetal, in his speech, which has been regarded as the gospel to the environmental pundits, we will see now what is the importance of the river on the earth. This river, it is a river for a common man. What is there in the river? But for a poet, it is different. For a poet, it is different. And there is a saying in Telugu also, Ravi Ganchanicho Kavi Ganchune Kada. Means what? The sun might not have seen it, but definitely the poet sees it. When I say poet, I should say these are the literary community. And this literary community has something in common. What is that one? The philosophy. How they look into the mankind and their life. And so here I brought a very, some knowledge which I have, a very simple thing, Shakespeare. The Shakespeare, here, he has written a comedy as you like it. In that there is a character, Jacques. Through him, Shakespeare puts his philosophy. What is it one? 7 ages of a man. And he is merely an actor on this earth. And he comes with some disguise or other, he enacts it and he goes away. This is the philosophy put over there. He calls a man lives in 7 ages. It is true. If you analyze, just putting this within you, you can find, yes, I have come across all these ages. You feel it. And here you see C.A. Bowles, the poet of this poem, The River. What does he say? The 4 main ages of the man can be compared with the river. Can be compared with the river. You see, what a coincidence. And so I said, this literary community, they have the equal power of thinking, equal way of thinking. Yes, he said that. And why I should not say this about? So he compares 4 ages of a man, that is childhood, youth, grown-up man and dead man. These are the 4 stages of a river. Why we should not feel the river is a living thing? Most of the characters of the living thing we have in the river. And who gave us the power to kill it or restrict it? We are putting dams across the river, bridges across the river. We are contaminating the river water. Right? What authority do we have? Are we giving anything for the flow of the river? No, it is getting its own way and it is flowing. We want to divert it, thinking that we are the superheroes. What had happened in the Uttaranchal? They wanted to divert it. No, my main course is this. Let me flow. It has flown in its own way. And then the people have been washed away. Whatsoever, what I want to say is, here what the river says, and about the river, what our poet C.A. Bowles say. Now, the poem. You see how beautiful is the poem. Let us enjoy the poem. Through this, how we can keep our environment neat and clean. The river, be reading the river. River, river, little river. You see, river, river, little river. When you are reading it, it should be a flow like the river. When you are reading it, it should be the flow of a river. River, river, little river. Bright you sparkle on your way. Over the yellow pebbles dancing. Through the flowers and foliage glancing like a child at play. How we are flowing. You are flowing just like a dancing child at play. Where are you flowing? You are flowing on the yellow pebbles, right? And you are going down the hills, down the lake, dales, and everywhere you are going, there is no restriction for you. You are running down and down and down as if you are a free child. See? So, river, river, little river, bright you sparkle on your way, over the yellow pebbles dancing, through the flowers and foliage glancing. You are looking at the flowers and you are looking at the foliage, the leaves which are dangling from the branches you are looking at. Are you looking at it? No, 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 no. They are looking at you. Unless I see you, you cannot see me, no? I will not be knowing whether you are looking at me or not. And so I am to look at you. And you are looking at me. That is the relation. The flowers, the leaves, the clear water. Right? Means under the shade of the leaves, with the fragrance of the flowers, the river is flowing as if it is dancing over the yellow pebbles. Pebbles means small, small, round shaped, smooth shaped stones. Go to Nagarjuna Sagar. There down the river flow, you can find the pebbles, many pebbles. And even you will be afraid of putting your leg on that because you are destined to slip. That is called pebble. Maybe this big, or maybe this small pebble, very round one. So, over that it is dancing and going, flowing. And how is it? It is just like a child. So here the poet has used the simile, figure of speech. Why? Like a child at play. How are you looking? The river is looking just like a child at play. Like word has been used, as word has been used, and that kind of figure of speech is called as simile. So here the poet has used simile. And river, river, little river, you see, lyrics, how beautifully they have been arranged. Bright you sparkle. Sparkle means to give away the light. Chamakna. Right? You sparkle on your way as you go down the river. You are emitting sparkles because the sun rays fall on you and they are coming out. The moonlight falls on you and it is coming out, reflecting out. And so it is sparkle. Over the yellow pebbles dancing, from where the sparkling is coming, water is hitting the pebble, and from there you are again spraying the water, and from there the white light is coming, sparkle is coming. Over those pebbles you are dancing. When you are flowing over that, it appears that you are dancing. How are you dancing? You are dancing just like a child. And so it is simile there. Right? And through the flowers and foliage glancing. Glance means to see. Glancing, to see very carefully. While it is flowing, no? With happiness, the leaves and the flowers are looking at the water, river, happily. That is glancing.